So here we have Caroline Fernandez with us for Fete Musique 2015. So she was the second performer of the day. And so tell us, Caroline, how was your experience at Fete Musique?
So I actually had a lot of fun at Fete Musique. This is my first time performing in Bangalore and first time performing with Anant Menon, who was my guitarist and is pretty well known in the Bangalore blues scene. So that was really cool, and I actually found that the whole music community in Bangalore was really welcoming and helpful in helping me as a new Bangalore musician settle in and kind of develop my own space in the local scene. And in terms of Fete Musique, I thought, it's pretty open-minded of them to bring all these different types of artists together. Like if you look at the program, there's so much different kind of music that's going on today and tomorrow. And besides seeing a few clips of mine, they hadn't really seen me live, so it's taking a bit of a risk, but I appreciate it. So,
Tell us about your music.
So my music, it depends on who's listening to it. A lot of people think it's really depressing, but I think that it's very positive and forward-thinking too, because yes, it's moody, but it's expressive moody, I'd like to think. So I have been writing songs since I was like 8 years old, and most of those nobody should ever hear. But more recently I started sharing my music, and I've performed in Dubai. And before that I used to record in Canada with electronic musicians. And some of that stuff you can find online if you search.
Okay. So as a solo project, what's your move forward? What can we expect from you?
I've just gotten to Bangalore, so I'm exploring how I can work with musicians here. I like the idea of working with bedroom producers and collaborating on the music side. Like I write the lyrics and the melody, and then we see how the music can sync. So I mean, there's so many different instruments that I think can be added to the kind of songs that I write, that I'm looking forward to meeting people from different instrumental persuasions and seeing what we can create with my music. I'm not, bent on becoming a superstar or anything like that. It's not my life goal or anything. But it would be really nice to keep sharing my music with different people and maybe performing it in different parts of India. And I'd like to record at least 6 or 7 of the songs that I've written in the past year and a half, because I've got a lot of stuff I've been writing that's just kind of collecting dust, and just want to see how it goes. Take each day as it comes.
Okay. So tell us about your songwriting skills.
Yeah, my songwriting skills. So I mentioned that I started writing things when I was little, and I'd say that it used to all be rhyming, like boat, float, moat, that kind of thing. Now I think that it's very much based on the feeling that drives it. So my whole process is based on, sometimes I'll just pick up the guitar and I'll start singing with whatever melody comes out of me, and then the lyrics take shape around that. And then that melody is what I try to move forward with another musician. It's imperative that I find another musician because I suck at guitar, so the other musician and I can actually create something better out of whatever I come up with. Okay. Yeah.
So anything you would like to tell about PR Productions?
I think the boys at PR Productions are really sweet. And I was talking to a couple of them right after my show, and they're standing behind the camera, so I'll just wave at them and say hi, and thank you for taking the time to meet different musicians and support a community initiative like this.
Thank you so much, Caroline. We are happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Hope to see you in the future again.
Yes, I hope so too.
Thank you.